All right, so what's the deal, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Making multiple videos today for the first time in a couple days because, like I say, things have been very, very busy. So, Bastille Day Massacre, at least 60 people are dead and 100 are injured as lorry crashes into a crowd of revelers celebrating in France. People are saying that this might be a terrorist attack. At least 60 have reportedly been killed and 100 injured after a driver plunged his vehicle into a crowd of people celebrating Bastille Day in France. Witnesses reported hearing gunfire in the aftermath of the incident, which happened shortly after 10:30 p.m. A bullet riddled lorry could be seen at the scene, supporting reports the driver was shot. And it's just people just riddled in the damn streets of this thing, man. It's absolutely crazy. I'm not gonna, out of respect for the people, I'm not gonna show any other bodies or anything like that. That is what our scene is looking like right now in France. Another, it just feels like every single day um, there's a terrorist attack, man. And as of right now, of course, people are blaming this thing on Islam. Let's go back and read a little bit more of this. See if bodies were seen being wrapped up in um, sheets in the streets, and images posted on social media. There's the cops. The incident happened in the southern city of Nice on the French Riviera, spreading fears of a terrorist attack. Crowds have gathered on the promenade des Angelus for a fireworks display when the lorry apparently crashed into them. Video posted online showed panicked people running from the scene in fear, while witnesses reported terrified onlookers throwing themselves into the sea to escape the crush of bodies. Uh, Others described an exchange of gunfire between the drivers and the police, with pictures emerging of what happened to the bullet riddled widescreen of the lorry. And there is just a little bit of video of the panic that has ensued there, with people running away, trying to desperately get themselves to safety. And not, I mean, how can you blame these folks? It's sad, man. I find it really sad that people are killing each other over whose God is better, because that's mainly what a lot of these things are happening because of certain religions. Now, most people are gonna go ahead and jump out, and there's what the vehicle looks like now. Um, After everything that happened, you can see, and you see the cops over on that side. So I'm guessing that the person who was actually doing the shooting is probably more than likely dead at this point. But it's just crazy, man. That's some crazy ass shit that's going on, and the fact that we are in 2016 still fighting and still killing each other over religion is ridiculous. Let's go back to some more of these images, and then I'm going to end this video. If you're watching this video live, make sure. Wow, and the thing about it is none of the American stations are really have this thing breaking right now. Oh, never mind. There's CNN. CNN is breaking it, and there were reports that smoke was coming from the Eiffel Tower or something like that.
Didn't what happened in Paris before?
Yeah.
Huh?
Or if you remember maybe about a year back or so, there was a shooting in Paris. There was a terrorist attack in Paris, France, for a guy um, shot and killed a bunch of people. I think there was a couple people that were involved in that, but this shit is ridiculous, man.
Just fucking sad.
Now, here's the thing, though. This is the thing. Some of these things are absolutely unpreventable. This just goes to show you how unpredictable and unpreventable some terrorism actually is. This didn't happen with a gun. It didn't happen with a bomb. It happened with a guy driving a big ass truck through a bunch of people. I don't know how you stop that. I don't know what you can do about that. I mean, unless you're gonna barricade and I mean, but it's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous that in 2016 we actually have to live with people that have this much hate in their heart that they're willing to kill people, man, for this. And I saw a video online um that has some of the most and I really wish that person would take that fucking video down because that video shows some of the most grotesque stuff I've ever seen. Um uh I'm trying to, you know what? I'm not gonna go look for that video again. Fuck it, because I'm not gonna show that in my video. But yeah, man, this is what has went down. Um, as of right now, what is being said is there is about 60 people dead and about 100 people are injured. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, folks, let me know how you feel about this. I should know how you feel about this unless you're just a cold, heartless bastard, which there are people out there that feel that way. You know what though? For once, I would like the opportunity to sit down and talk with people who have this mindset. I would love to sit down and have them give me an idea of why they feel like this is okay. Because I've never really heard a real rationale as to why these types of things are even happening because they don't seem to serve a purpose at all. Anyway, anyway, folks, I'm done. I will talk to you guys next time. Maybe this was about the what was it called? Breakfast or something like that. Maybe that is the reason why. I don't know. If you know why, give me an idea of why do these terrorists continue to do things like this? What purpose are they serving? One, they kill themselves in most cases. So they're not even, they're not even caught to stand trial or anything like that. So they end up killing themselves. What is the purpose of the things that these groups do? Sorry. Well, what is the purpose of it? Like why do they continuously do these things? Why do they bomb shit? Why do they suicide bomb? Well, like what do they get out of that? Because I don't understand it. Is that because of the religion that they do things? Because it don't make no sense. It's not like they're gaining something monetarily from it. What do they get from it? Like, what can I say to a young man um, to get him to go and blow himself up? Like, what, what, what is being stated? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How does this make any sense? Anyway, man, let me know what you feel and answer that question if you can. Like, what is the point of terrorism? What do they get out of the shit that they do? And the end of the day, when they kill a whole bunch of people, like, what happens? What happens next, other than coalitions coming after them? Wouldn't they achieve more if they went about it in different ways? Wouldn't they want to stay? All right, let's say your purpose is to let's say your purpose is to build some sort of land for your people or whatever the case may be. There's tons of places where you can do that and not have to harm a person. I don't quite understand, especially in some of these lesser developed countries. I don't quite get that. because when you actually do the things that they're doing, all you're gonna do is draw some type of coalition response. Now next week there'll probably be like some like and you know what's the stupid part about it is they seem to love the attention at the same time, right? So they'll come out and they will accept responsibility for this, right? And then like a week later there'll be a massive bombing on their that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand that. Like what who came up with this idea and made this make sense to somebody? Okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get in the car. I want you to drive through and kill 50 people. You're gonna die too, by the way. More than likely. Yeah, you're gonna die. Not many of us make it out of this, but just go ahead. Just go, run over a bunch of people and kill, and then kill yourself, right? And then for you guys who follow me, in about a week, France, United States, all those other countries, yeah, they're gonna respond, and they probably gonna kill a lot of y'all. I'm just saying. That's yeah, that's just the way it is. Like, how do you pitch that to people? How do you say, you know what? We're gonna we're gonna do this, and then next week we're gonna get bombed. When why can't we just say, all right, you know what? There's land over here. We want to live alone. We want to build our own little country or whatever the case may be. We're gonna go over here, you guys, and we're gonna because you have to think if they have the resources to get some of the things that they're getting. They have the resources to get. I mean, these guys have weapons, and like ISIS is one of the most well-funded terrorist organizations ever. So if they have the resources to do that, why don't they build in some of these? There's a lot of undeveloped places in Africa. So why not? In different places. Sorry, not just Africa. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking outside of the box. Anyway, folks, let me know what you feel about this. It's kind of ridiculous to me. I don't get it. Maybe it's not for me to get. Maybe I'm just an American who will never understand what the heck is going on and why the heck it's going on. Let's see. Because they believe they come in heaven. So you even read your comments. Hate. They're full of hate. Does he even read comments? Yes, I do read comments. I think no. When did this happen? This just happened today. I will leave my source link in the description so that you guys can check it out. Yeah, I do read hate. They're full of hate. All right. So if you hate people so much, let's say you hate someone's religion, right? That's your purpose. I hate, like I wouldn't say I hate, but I'm not a very sociable person, right? So I stay the hell away from people. Why would I be bothered with going through, what they're doing? What sense does that make? You don't like people, then stay away from people.
I just got a phone call for the IRS.
I don't quite get that.
Hello?
Say what?
You're gonna get arrested.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, the wrong number. Anyway, folks, I'm done. Let me know what you feel about this video. I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.